Hey, what's up guys? It's Jason from Eustis Roofing. I'm standing here on a job that we just completed, a metal roof system. So I just did a video a little while ago that shows a bad metal roof system. Now I'm going to show you guys all those details that are done right and what it should look like to you, the homeowner. First of all, custom made drip edge. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we made a custom drip edge. And then if you look up underneath here, this lip right here is an 1.5 inch overhang, huge overhang. And then on top of that, the panel hangs out over it too, which gives the water a lot of clearance, comes way out here, so it's not going to stain the fascia like it did before. And then the water's not going to run underneath and back up behind the roof system. And then underneath here we have a foam that's up inside of there, keeps the insects and bugs out, works really. Another thing that was on the last roof too is it didn't have eave closures, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like. Right here, all the way up the rake of this roof is what we call eave closures. These are all custom made at Eustis Roofing. We make them different for each house so that it fits it perfectly, custom made. Another thing that we have here also, these screws right here, stainless steel screws. They're a long life on these screws. They're a really good screw system. And then also right here, a stitch screw. This is where the stitch screw goes. This is a lap where the panel overlaps, and it has to have a stitch screw. On the last roof we were on, it didn't have them, but these are really, really good fasteners. They're stainless steel. You won't have any issues with those. So if you're going to use a multi-roof system like this or a roof system with exposed fasteners, you want really good fasteners, because that's where your roof is going to fail, is the fasteners. So I'm going to show you guys some more details. Here's a vent. They put a vent in here and they went up underneath the ridge cap so that they'll never have an issue with that vent, so it's lapped properly. It's a big deal. Also, you can see how beautiful it looks. Here's the ridge cap that we made. Let me show you guys our ridge cap. So I like this design right here. It comes down, bends, comes back, folds underneath. So it has a strong edge. This is really, really strong. And if you don't have this, it puts dimples in the ridge cap and it just doesn't look as good. And if you noticed from the last roof that we looked at, look at all the screws. This is the way the system's supposed to be put on. And so that kind of shows you some detail. And just look at it. It's beautiful, beautiful system. Here's a valley. We've got a raised lip inside the valley to keep the water from running underneath the valley. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous roof system. When we talk about roof systems, it's so important. The guys that install it really know what they're doing. And then they have a really good project manager that knows what he's doing, so he can be there to support them. Also, I'm going to show you this dead valley right here. So right here, this is where a lot of roofs leak. This is what we call a dead valley. We actually put a roofing system underneath, a flat roofing system, and then we put metal over it so it matched the rest of the roof. This turned out amazing. You don't typically see this. Usually there'll be a flat roof system with the metal panels. What we did here is this has a hook and this panel has a hook, and they hook together and snap together, and then no fasteners in your dead valley. I mean, this turned out fantastic. Really, really good looking dead valley. I'm going to show you guys what it looked like before. Just some really, really fine craftsmanship. And what's cool about it too is the guys that are putting it on, they come up with, hey, let's make something better here. This is a special design that they made just for this house. So looks really, really nice. Again, all the little details, and this is things that homeowners don't know. So we're trying to show you guys. Here's another shot, your eave closures. It covers the edge, keeps the water out. And then all this flashing work underneath. This is where they leak a lot, where they meet the wall. And you can see just awesome, awesome, awesome craftsmanship. One of the things about that flashing is we add a rib to it to make it really strong so you don't see oil canning. So just a ton of little details that you, the homeowner, probably will never know or don't have any idea, but it's super, super important. I'm gonna show you guys a row of stitch screws. Again, right here, look down the panel. See this? There's another one. Those are your stitch screws. Those are super important. Holds the lap down. It's part of the warranty for the roof system. It's part of the process to put it on correctly. But just a clean, clean roof. And this all goes back to culture. Employees, people are what make this happen. That's what we invest in, is our people, so that we can give you an awesome roof system like this. And this is awesome. So check it out, the roof before and then this roof, and you'll see the difference between the two roofs. Just a massive, massive difference between them. This is the way metal roofing should be done, and turned out amazing. Really, really good detail on the ridge cap here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just really, really nice. Nice roof system. This is a roof that's going to be here for a long time. And if you're wondering what kind of roof this is called a Galvalume roof. A really good roof system, low maintenance. So you don't have to worry about paints or anything like that. And it'll stay like this for a long time.